So I'm on for eka say IMF BIA IMF. Now this particular IMF na yakono and our baby person say IMF are different from all the other IMFs are yako. Nia ebi so can say IMF BIA kodie wo kwa nature say wo hiamwa wanti na wo ko na se wako IMF wo so wo nko a wo de no sonko chen ne afofrofo no akọ kofi ubetimi a kyerɛ mu say IMF ya ye call ye different from the other IMFs yako.
Medase edi kan me fanchi asronko ema woni watifo ene ahwefo nso. First time I made back my platforms. Me de ubusa me a me say IMF fofra na enya fofra me nyini say no no hu hia sa. Okay. De tie ne say ye call IMF. I think said the Ghana for be here on when say I didn't need call IMF. Na de emfaso de na yehwehwe free say dwumadi na yakwa ye de ho akoshim. I think say no na be here. Say ye de different and I say you need na me nheda anya yes enyina so nti a yekoye no enyina so fofo. But the bottom line is that wako IMF. But what did they make sure?
Oh, the man you who Kwame na can say afterwards no we had a letter anko for kase kadodo a de China for no yan hwe ni ya wan hwa ECG enyinam kane akora China de om chance ba bisi yetua ya no ma de ko terminal 3 China for ene be ba betena ho age ne eka e wo terminal 3 ye resources already in the box site ne de edisi awa China for ade no dada enti other resources e wa ha no wan hwa normal abeji ediso. That is what is making, although I would say it is not this government who probably caused it. Moka hon there.
Of course.
But it's from previous government from Kufuor time maybe edri yentumi ntuaika. So he will say it's different.
Edi kan sa asem na ebeji ho ye wo Ghana ha na nya no kre. Sa asem no nya no kre. Eye mo nuanom media fo ibi. Ena ekofa asasem ne bae
umzo na o ma no so kakra
okay mo amunua media fo ibi na ekofa asasem ne bae enya no kre se o kan IMF nkrata o mo de aba se wo bia bi ko page 52 ema me o ko page 52 a no akọ annex 3 o ko annex 3 a ho ne ba bia asasem no ekobae na de tie ne se IMF a true report no omo true at annex 3 no omo title no enhanced safeguards ahotoso a edimu o de ba akanka semwa de na omo kire ne se omo fa ye ka ye di nyina de de wo Ghana ne de de wo amana no nyina e na omo yi eka no mu mienu esi nten eka no mu mienu ba ko omo frɛ ne senior debt ni ye ka ye de omo ye from multilaterals to say IMF ne World Bank ne ade and omo yi ka mienu toso a ye frɛ no collateralized debt and no ye ka ye de China ban ka ye di ni nyina about 2 billion. It goes all the way back to 2007 ye ka ye di omo nyina and omo yi mu nan no ye frɛ no collateralized debt anade twika se ye frɛ no awowa. And watch those say, Sir Ekano, ebesi $619 million. Now the Sir Kane to 2 year kaya diwa manoni na a just 2% to pay. So the to 2 year GDP hunina mpoa enru 1% to pay or hamu abupemba kokra enru. Enti Ghana for semuwa hotosuo bia sa senior debt amodi yen ne World Bank and sa Bosia 619 modi China no eno ne mahotoso me ba twa what ase enti mo na nwene humpo less of your worry asema IMF kan no IMF anka wo ba bia da won krata ni mu se mo antwia sa kana China for de omunsa beto mo ade so ade nti no man kasa so be kai se ye ko IMF ma ye ne omo a ye di omo ka ekodi enkomo kai Emma ye Paris Club kodi nkomo any other nations a ye di omo ka kodi nkomo na China so ye den eka ho enti ye China di nkomo anya ye ho ntiase awie sabe na ya otie me de oka sidi num ana me se manya sidi num na ma wa fa me fun yi ana manya sidi num na ma ana me di mirika tenten na me ba se na ya sidi num yi me nya ma so kofi we kra de nya haw kra tu de nwene ho den na obi kwaka se na ya se sa ne 5 CDs na me de no nti obaji me fun agi me japade nyina me wa na ya nso nye den enka sa
enti ye ne omukodi nkomo no ye nim se ye twe bre no we just wanted an extension enti sa extension no what did it entail
the details in there IMF kra nya mfanto dwa o hwe ada arrangement aya ye nyina nya mfanto dwa but the hia kese ne say China ban kra ba abontin through the ambassador abeka say asemo a ko wakrata ne di tu dwa no aha o mo pa wonim di ntra say wo ko IMF a enema ba miensa ene ye ko IMF for the di kan bro for kasem your friend balance of payment support o de battery customer de tia ne say wo ka wo di wa manone no wo hia broni sika your friend dollar na ade akotua sa aka no Ghana ha ye obibi a friend of forest reserves broni sika ya shada ade agu demo no ne de twa ye ho aka de bi ma omo kokra ne ma ba ne ade no sa sika no eso ahwan ne ye 9.6 billion ana ade na eso yen bosome 9 ne echiri ponwotwe eso ahwan ya babesa bosome baako enti ama ye reserves na ye den aba fom ti sa sika na asa wo ka se wo de bi kwa ama no ne akotwa ho ka ene o dollar a usidi ne beduru be 1 to 30 enti balance of payment ne say yaka ye de wa abonten no IMF mumeso yasene na de ye kotua wa abonten no yentimi ye den emmo ho bra eno ne ade edikan enti de toso bio ne say se IMF be so mu a na de ono ne wa ama no ne ana de opese de adwuma ba wo man ne mu no enya ahotoso se IMF abeso mu de a ene metimi no asa ye den aye adwuma ma me ma one example on so am interchange ye kwaje bosia ye hu bibia awie omude sika ne be man no ene ye call IMF no ene omo se ene mo ni IMF fo nya den enkasa nwie sika ne de be ma mo ba mo no omo kasa wi ansa ne de sika no ama mo no nti na omampanyi kotwa asoda ye ntimi start ye no because sika no eloke now se sia ye ne IMF awie no sa bank na nya ahotoso se ye betimi aye den atwa sika no nti de sika no beba.
Is it as easy as that? Because
it's as
economists who say yes, there are no president, fellow Ghanaians or the betu just said IMF would open up for us to be able to start borrowing again. And some economists were saying, say no. It's not as
simple.
Yes, as
simple
in
as fact, President Kwakan or say, see a bit me about Bisiani Biwa. Chis ye dear huni. To who can say we have to be responsible in our handling and management of our affairs first.
It could take 3 years.
Exactly.
Swami Sikane Mayo.
No, Swami Sikane de Edi Kaimpono. Yenya 75 million ye de ko start Swami. But na me de ye asen na ho say enti obi a ko be ma osika wo de share dem so on farm because of IMF no ene wo de beba. Obi a na ko pese wo de na dwuma beba no ene wo de beba. Enti sa wo ko ka say China for so mo de omo nse beto yensika so a na wa ma IMF adwuma na ekwaye nyina ye den cost 90 what you say because wa kwa IMF say o ko pe ahotoso IMF ama wa ahotoso no na wo ko wa krata wo man mu de nam wiase afan na nyina say sa ahotoso na IMF de ama no kra nya no kra na say de IMF yakoye wa IMF nyina na wo hwie na ti aye den agu sabe na ababia nim enti China aban na momo aban ambassador so ababontin se sa asem no a ebae na enye no kre omo ni Ghana yonkofa no o how bia ni mu a ebeba se omo de omo nsa beba beto sebe yesika so anai bibi in any case
it will kind of emphatically enyampa se ne edi kan China aban begina ECG ano abajeje eye nemankane abo de ko ene ye one ye good na mineral furnace gains ayenya no so omo ne ba beche and terminal 3 so am betena ho no na o maje
enya no kre ma me kan ho ne nkyerɛ annex 3 no enu ni enhanced safeguards for Ghana ahotoso edimu ema Ghana man o kan number 1 here Ghana's de facto senior debt plus other multilaterals. Number 2, collateralized debt entirely held by China accounts for only 2% of external debt. And what also, this corresponds to 4 loan agreements signed in 2007 to 2018 that amount to $619 million or 0.9% of our GDP to finance infrastructure. These are collateralized debts against commodity production, cocoa, bauxite, oil, electricity sales. Never, and IMF cry use the word default. So omo this asem ne beto abonten no. Omo use the word default. But IMF never use the word default.
But the collateral loans.
Collateral loans ne de entiase.
There be now the BBC awa. Who default here? Yetumi eje adekoro na wodi si awa ne sha nan.
Metuas anya na ndie na mecho say sana collateral loans ne entiase tie. But the mecho ne say
it means there's a possibility say
no,
should in case
the possibility is erased because IMF akachro say eye wa hoto so kese. Enya me na make count. IMF na akachro say your enhanced safeguard. And na makachro say IMF no so akachro say when China atena se ama China ati ase say sa how bi ananka ese wo ho no sa ade bi esa nka megifri ho no menua wonni how bi abio. So where comes the default?
But on my extension B, and the extension is how long until which
extensions are saying.
Yep.
So it's for Nina fall under the program.
Okay.
The program is a 3-year program.
Okay.
Sikano ebeba empre enso so.
Okay.
Afimu yebenya mienu. Afi etoso yebenya mienu. Me wo payments schedule ni nyina wa ha.
600 na badada.
600 about first tranche
will be another 600.
November 600. May 2024 360.
Yes.
November 2024 360. May 2025 360. October 2025 360. April 2026 360. Sa 3 years in the mono. And now what sa hotoso ne say de woni amanaman ne international market enyano. Ye boa ye IMF ye so wasene. Enti sa how we de fato nchen kra nya how.
And he external. Now, you're local.
Sure.
Is it also in the IMF conditionality, some of the conditionalities say public sector wages and it's a move for a certain period? Is it locally?
Okay. I haven't seen
some are saying say better so we don't have to, we will not increase.
I haven't seen the exact verbiage.
Okay.
But the TNE. So ko IMF wa. Apart from musika no mo de ma no. Omo nso share say ye niema bi. Ye wo de friend no condition precedent. Niema se wo ye ansakra na sika no nsaka. Ye wo niema numu a na se Ghana ban ye. Ya ye sa niema num ni nyina. Se mre wo ha ka metimi do afa niema num ni nyina.
Ene de ya
maka ni nyina. And na wa wie no condition post precedent. Niema se wo ye ka ho na to say November ansa no mo di sika no be man no omo wo niema a omo behwe enti niema no ye bebre ni nyina kogina bibia ye friend no structural reforms wo economy no esa wo hihye economy no ni hihye ye mu no omo free say sinto bia ye den abam enti saa sinto na abam no hwe na sisi saa sinto na no to omo ma niema bebre say one usika woji wo Ghana nyina no wodi emu wo ha mu abupen be aduosia ene twia Ghana adwumayefo ka but de wunya free Ghana adwumayefo no entimi kura anko saaka no enti twentwen so kakra every say usika woji nyina no wodi mu wo ha mu abupen aduosia etwia nipa just about 600,000 ka Ghana ha e we nipa sen 32 million or so. Emu 600,000 pe. Ena yesika ye nya nyina omo famu ohamu abupen adusia. It was say twentwen so na hwe kwan a se sabi tokro bi ne niam bi didadedam a hwe na ye den esia no. To so mienu. o taxes a wogye no si yɛde toto o sika nyinaa ho a ɛwɔ fam dodo, which is tax to GDP ratio ɛwɔ fam. Enti yɛ ho biribi sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a sese no wɔ aba bɛɛ 15%, pagyamu kɔ bɛɛ 18%. Ɛtɔ so bio systems a wodi tua wo ho aka ɛbɔ wo ho bra no, gift miss ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa no, hwɛ sɛ ɔhaw bi a ɛwɔ mu no bɛtwiatwia no. Nti in fact IMF conditionality ne baako sɛ get fund, road fund, any other payment common fund yi fa ne nyinaa kɔgu Hyperion gift miss system ne so, because all the kɔgu saa system ɛyɛ financial system ne so a ɛbɛboa ma corruption ne adeɛ ne nyinaa yɛ den ɛso ate. Wontimi nyi ne nyinaa mfiri hɔ. Ɛtɔ so bio hwɛ wankasa wo sika a wogye wɔ Ghana ha no, which is domestic revenue mobilization. Hwɛ kwan a wobɛtumi apagyam. Enti na wobɛkae a aban yɛ deɛ frɛ no aggressive revenue mobilization. Enti wohyɛ dɛm koraa na GRA tataw, wohyɛ dɛm koraa na ECG tataw. Ne nyinaa kyerɛ sɛ ECG koraa ma yɛhu sɛ saa ne yɛwɔ 5 billion bi da baabi a yɛmmɔ yɛn ho mmɔden nyɛ den ɛngyeeɛ. Ti IMF sɛ kɔbɔ ho mmɔden, yes, aban adwuma bebree ka ho, kɔbɔ ho mmɔden na yɛ den agyegye saa sika no. Enti conditionalities ni mpo deɛ ɛyɛ nneɛma a obi koraa bɛtumi aka sɛ nana yɛ abo bɛtena ade bia yi conditionalities na bi na moka ho asɛm sɛ Ghana yɛ nneɛma bi a yɛyɛ no ɛnso ani yɛnyɛ ne yie. So ate aseɛ ɛno na IMF ɛhyɛ mu kena sɛ kɔne kɔyɛ saa nneɛma no yie. Yɛte ɔman mu obi yɛ adwuma wɔ aban adwuma mu, onuru senior level nso ɔgye domestic help, ɔgye allowance. IMF sɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛ den hwɛ ne siesie. Obi yɛ adwuma o, wo akɔ adwuma a yɛtwa 9 to 5 no, sɛ wo kɔ meeting a sɛ nana yɛ amaba ha mo aba adwuma 9 to 5 na ebi a mo wie mo shift yɛsɛ producer sɛ mo mmra yɛnyɛ meeting kakra, mo kɔtena meeting ase a mo si yɛnsɛ ntua mo meeting allowance. IMF say there be cost 90 because what about adwuma you are within working hours. And then I will say kɔtena dan foforo ma free o office akɔtena dan foforo mu na ebi a saa nneɛma ne bebree no wɔse yɛnhwɛ na deɛ ɛntene no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a we specifically examples na mema deɛ ɛntene no yɛntenetene no na yɛnyɛ ne yie. Nti ɔpanyi saa pɛpɛpɛ na ɛden ɛteɛ ɛyɛ ade a ɛbɛboa yɛn na ma Ghana
ɛbɛma yɛn ho so akyerɛ yɛ paa
ɛde ɔha. Nti wokan a in fact wokan IMF nhyehyɛeɛ na ɔse ɛnam sɛ saa nneɛma wei bɛtumi de ahokyerɛ kakra bɛn ne nti no yɛnyɛ biribi a yɛbɛtumi de aboa ahiafoɔ ɛne ɔmo a ɔmo wɔ ahohiahia mu to protect the poor and the vulnerable. Nti your policies bi wɔ hɔ te sɛ leap. In fact leap deɛ ɔhyɛ kitten sɛ wonni sika koraa na the minimum no kɔtua. School feeding unni sika koraa the minimum no kɔtua ɛne adeɛ no kɔtua no nyinaa firi hɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɔhaw kakra na ɛbɛba no affect sɛbi ɔnni biefoɔ ɛne ɔmo ha ɛho yɛ den ɛhaha ɔmo dada saa pɛpɛpɛ ne te.
Mame ma ɛyɛ BOT ɛnso emrem BOT NDC for ni bi a Matthew ne ɛkyerɛ mu a this is one of the most poorest negotiated IMF deals Omano etimi eden kwakwa shemo. Why would they say that?
Okay. By name Mincha or her phone were T4. Now Mincha the leadership and rank and file of the NDC. Mamin put you in principle. IMF enya de bonnet.
Okay.
As an economist.
Okay.
So NDC is a social democratic party. You afraid be market inefficiency, allocative inefficiency, simply put. What it says in say about free market economists is a minia tonto mona. They are free market economists. And what they believe in is the state must create a free environment and allow the market to dictate. And I hear social market economist. So your difference in is you know boy brow how the market should be run. And I was at T40 I say ni Ghana for back on a person chichere mine. Anna or for no say there be and said the market must be free. And to create a free market, my private sector no lady and the state must follow. And I hear this is that we are social democrats. You need social justification, say the state must run with the individual. In paripas, when he said, Nancy and Nancy or Mono, some of one also say, ma binding dika na wo adwumaru andi ban na echi what you say and I say there be say ka say wo dika na akoto amnemu a how will I know enti ye na ye so onsa na go together social democrats side by side so this whole argument of IMF we dey say yen hwe no from ideological perspective. Margaret Thatcher can say me na mami quote for your audience or say when a government allows its people and enterprise to flourish, then the country will flourish. When a government allows its people and enterprises to flourish, then the country will flourish. The argument, and then they say, Abaibia said, let individual and do. But the government, the chief spender, Oko economy, even in China, which is a command-led economy, no, Chinese government the biggest spender. UK, which is a typical free market economy, no, the government is the biggest spender. Many are trying to make some point to be a minimum. Where the report of the IMF, talking about the whole thing. Now, I read the preamble. No?
Okay.
There are some things or man capture waha. Niamana oka say IMF and trust say China bet me didn't start to ECG so. Habosone Temna 3 so no. The IMF transparency policy allow for deletion of market sensitive information. There is IMF report, not NDC report. The IMF transparency policy allow for deletion of market sensitive information and premature disclosure of the authority policy intention in public staff report and other documents. The attorney say there are certain elements of negotiation now. IMF will say, yeah, the report we near the bar, when free mu. This is IMF talking, not this in Ekasao. And here all these 150 states pay documents in a day brave yourself and then IMF will say there are some elements of the report. Man fan call Magana phone, Papa free mu. But let it remain between you government and IMF. It's Tonto telling me, say, and no, China, dear, no, and Kasa, market sensitive information. This is IMF talking. And let me draw his attention to something. Share Sikana Abano, Metisana Mokasa first tranche by $100 million meboa. And yes, I can buy. And yes, I can buy. Mamin country. To report to me. The IMF Executive Board approved SDR special drawing rights of 2.24 billion. Ghana government, I catch Ghana for you.
What page now reading?
I'm reading from the report, the preamble.
What page?
First page. First when I'm reading from the first AU.
Okay.
You see, the IMF Executive Board approved SDR called special drawing rights of $2.24 billion. About $3 billion. You know what it means? Ghana for now to say I brought $3 billion, but in effect it's not that money that is coming. Sika beka Ghana buying sapa to account muno. $2.24 billion. First tranche by Munti Hanzo. Or say the executive board decision will enable an immediate disbursement to Ghana equivalent to $451.4 million. And Munti Hayo. Government is say Ninsaka $600 million, but me will show we so, and I can defend it anywhere. Yes, I can buy. Sika buy our first tranche $451 million. Unim yentia. IMF a businessman and businesswoman, and say from that perspective, omoton sika toska. Ma wati fonte IMF no ton sika no no toska. Okay. And IMF will buy beton $3 billion amount. Or ton sika na magano. And or sika me to ama wono. And sakra na nsabeka matemi de. Simplicity. Na say woko GC bank sorry, some about bank be din. Wako ABA any commercial bank. Any bank in Ghana. Now kojebo say no no benya processing fee obeka asemboni afa ho. De bia kwase agbadwa. Yentia say we show we so IMF we are not against it, we are social democrats because we believe the market can fail. The AMA NPP struggle, they say, they demonize IMF. Kasi a voice or high and starting from the current finance minister himself, we won't go there. Deputy finance minister won't go there. Even to the point, cross or because I come have no nyansa or from Honorable Kennedy or Hina Japan can straight. Say nyansa and never from. It's here and this for no dear. Yankas IMF for you. The year can say market now, you woman, ye ton, ye mamma la take jetiano, a bit me failure. Practical example. So call Benz garage, now call top Benz, tier rubber. Now two from Benz to a black one, type higher, doesn't mean Benz and your car, papa. Fantastic. Ain't it? Sounds so now economy not here. Allocated for inefficiency in all over the world, no, the market can crash, the market can fail.
And the many times in which markets ne crash.
I'm coming to that.
I can identify to a corporate who say now I dream of form.
Sure,
all those are we economists.
I'm coming to that. One say we believe say marketing bet margin and some. A gin and some what become your approach to going to the IMF? And the IMF now yen na ye corner near mammy and son couple one liquidity support. On say nipa bia no unisika otiti sedwan chisa akode na kan. Nti se unisika okope bia. Nti first liquidity support. Wo ho na wo sika kra common no. Sanso na aban tie. Aban eni sika sika ho kwa atwa aban ho kire no. Because you looking at moderating, controlling inflation and let people spend. Two, policy credibility. Aban biya ba konya so a the policy na eba. And friend front loading. Front loading say NDC ba. Yebeka say the big push ba, free fertilizer ba, cocoa road ba, free maternal health care ba, front loaded policies. You believe no. And almost also there be and in fact MPP has identity crisis because you can promote free market economy and down to social intervention and do it poorly. So they have identity crisis. Oh, catch a Ghana for say, oh dear, and cram money brand and home tono. But you handpick social intervention and do it poorly. 3, investor confidence.
Okay.
Look, Obien one no nta debate in dinner heaven. I don't cause of opening ho. Nto we are buying so they believe when they say, oh here say amount for ma shada so pesika nya bie ebe bra obi dia boman ho bra. Say investor no e be a domestic and external. Domestic investors near mene wo Ghana for pensioners ne makola aboso kan kejetiafo no amount for shada so kroma pa. Kroma amount for sika yie. And in fact, sika ho kwatwe Ghana trust na ho akwatwe. Gidie na ho akwatwe. Sesi a nyame mpangu. Ya ka kire me se yese me maame da baabi pa o ba bewu. Na se mia 20,000 benya nkwa mekwa akopesa sika na je me maame nkwa. True or false?
True.
Enti sika ho kwatwe the trust that the government has lost with the people. Opa ma ban bi nsesa. And on besesa so 2024. Almost sesa na ye ba na ye niam yi the confidence na ayira wo mabam ne to come back. Good example, President Kufuor. I'm an NDC member, but I'll speak true to power. Abra President Kufuor J Ghana Kunyan. Obekaya. Enyama bebre peja ni muso. Yenya debt cancellation. Ghana ho beye akono. Why? Not confidence be at depot. That is from economic perspective. And now you can say all-time low. And a Fourth Republic from 92, 93 to 2023 and pa banya confidence higher because IMF now Rollins Kobe, Atamos Kobe, Kufuor Kobe no cheme ba ko eye haircut o Ghana. Cheme one which me bo one ames referee studio hako. Enti abanya also ye free market economists no. You don't punish the citizenry. Wouldn't him say haircut ekunipa more than road accident. A man for a woo, but they can't publish it. Tiasewu pensioner now or didn't think to who sika to her for about 30 years, 40 years, 20 years. One man a cosala air picket no or tiasne woo. Enti abai we no dear they should accept to say they are cataclysmic failures or more failure and more failure no nikom any equal. The reason Oman didn't say they control the narrative. But let me tell you. Se o ma me ewu na so wada no nsia bebo me land no ye ji to mu say yes yakọ IMF But then this IMF for what cost say 8 times, say 9 times, no, only win your bamumbo back. I catch a Ghana for say, why investment be under their password tomb. They are tossing me, no. Abre Bena NDC, we must take us a abon. Equa catch China and the Paris Club will say, maybe foreign debt exchange amount. So they have failed.
Thank you.
No, let me land. On say, oh, beside the question, say, impact Ben IMF we need the better Ghana. And I'll tell you one thing: energy is life. There is a consequential impact of the IMF for what you see Ghana for. And on the say, Bosun be also about to Kenya so like build him. They are hiding it. They are calling for that reforms. And do you know how they are going to do it? Instead, Senka Bosumi be on better me no Kenya no what have you on by cumulatively. Entinka May now about to know publish it. Clandestinely, no, the Omaya say on belly into 3 months. Until May, June, July, no, my can't boom. Until Sanka June, I will say 5%, no, my brother, 16% by August. This is deceptive. Magana for who send your brofuna o cano. Brofuna o can de yet yasia. But Munjin to say, my paraze money because me de manusino. Oko Gambia says here, and I can defend this anywhere. The Trust Bank of Gambia, the current finance minister Tisui, the data bank, only 22% shares in the Trust Bank of Gambia. Share who face liquidity the Trust Bank of Gambia. The Trust Bank in America, the Trust Bank of Gambia, offer the shareholding structure. The finance minister of Ghana today owns the company Data Bank. Yeah, Data Bank owns 22.something% shares in the Trust Bank of Gambia.
So it's Data Bank that
he's a proprietary shareholder. He is a proprietary shareholder. Maybe do argument be tie. O financial sector na ekofom recently calculated CBG Ecobank GCB losses omo disclose here. Enti se wo na wo ye finance minister wo hwe sikasem so no. Se wo need confidence to invest in a bank in Ghana, you expect you to do it.
Okay. Now so landed. My friends here. Time now I can only give about 4 minutes to home uninterrupted. And Kofi
and Yamana wa can do so. But I'm running to next time on my emrena 18 Edikan. So for political ideologies are you were the right, you were the center, and you were the left. And you were center right. MPP, you're extreme right. You're center right.
Okay.
Nti BOG I bio so who can some at BOT at TRC center right the children say yes we believe in the free market but we believe that enyo bia krankran ni bia na betimi ayen apeja ne ho nti esa aban no ye niema bi edo so sankofo na sene eno nti na yes MPP is a center right ideology. We are not an extreme right. So please, some of the things I will be can. Now he talks about what he references was called special drawing rights, SDR. It is not a currency. Maybe you can kind.
Page 2.
Page 2. No. Special drawing rights is not a currency. Let me read it from the IMF website. The SDR and this is imf.org. Or say, Pacho Anuni for transparency purposes. The check camera no, Pacho zoom in. IMF website. SDR is not a currency. It's an asset assigned to every country. Our IMF starting in 1969. Yenyina nipa wo IMF member states ni nyina yes assignment no. Omushia every so often to calculate how much assignment will be. Ghana, as of now, your asset akano. 738 SDR rights. 738. And on esanka IMF demand. And IMF say, and now ahuhie here omujitum say enya ye ne de buy ntino. Omube increase your rights no from 738 to 2241. Rights, SDR, rights or assets. Now we have mathematical calculation now to show table now. Table no mo de my no as to how mo this can be obama SDR rights. No amount what that SDR rights equals to in dollars.
Okay.
Pacho, what you say? SDR right.
The level of SDR rights, you know, and the better the quantum of money that
dollars are ubenya. Sabe pepenti sa 360 one no. Ubon so be catch say SDR right, maybe 250 SDR rights will give you $360 million. And the SDR right, it's not currency. It's stated here. The SDR is an international reserve asset. The SDR is not currency. So how do you equate SDR or equivalent to 3 billion? No say, no nearby. When you know, IMF Bosiana mo demand a 0% interest rate with 5.5 years of moratorium, meaning say, in fear num yentua she, near what 10 years maturity, in fear duachino. No, I can't not get you. Where from this IMF at two music Canada? Debbie,
there's no
your
charges.
friend no.
Yeah, charges. Where interest?
Interest. Oh, what's your constituting?
There were charges.
There aren't.
There aren't. Accumulating over 600 million. When in actual fact, what arrived is less than 600.
It's not true. It's a very dangerous comment. Oh yeah.
Really?
Opa, you are monfre economist. A neutral arbiter. No one can't dear me kind any dear me kind. May I read it from IMF website at Chile say, what is the SDR? The SDR is an international reserve asset. The SDR is not currency. Points. Ubeti me craft and say points.
I understand.
And it is never the case.
Was it a request? Did we request?
But just say.
Did we request SDR a certain amount?
Say no. SDR no demand was 304% of what we were required. Yeah, and I make sure say sika na esan Kenya no $1 billion. And no na 738 SDR rights no. Ema $1 billion. And na ye ne omo kan ye na omo say okay, ye betum to omo ye 304% of what we qualified for. Ni nyina our report yi mu. And I'm actually say bosia na ye kobo a concessionary loan. Ye ka concessionary loan na bosia e ho dwo. Bosia anyhow 0%. With 5 years moratorium. See where from this? Now, the other ones, let me quickly.
With no charges.
No charges.
No charges.
No charges. No, 0%.
No interest is
no
different.
No BBR buy on a make sure say 3 billion aba 600 million aba.
Okay.
There's nothing like less than 600 aba. It's not true.
Okay.
It's a very dangerous comment.
Okay.
And we shouldn't entertain it. Okay, it's not true. Because when you do that, it touches the economy. It can affect exchange rate. Because exchange rate is based on your reserves. Sika wodi go bank a wona wodi channel. Ti so ma Ghana ni a oti abonten o ka kire ne say de wo ho ne nye 600 na 400 a de kire ne say wo dollars ne eden e wo fom. Enti ma me $2 buom.
I said bia wonim say e sensitive e betimi attach ne enti e bia no nti na ma wo so. Dabi. No. Ma hu so mo ka semre ni so.
Lastly, I deleted one now kan me pacho. Joy FM for your report. Joy FM site page 52 na me read it kire wo no. Joy FM anko cite a secret document. They cited this report and cited the verbiage that I read to you, except they added to the verbiage. So where from this he said Obi
but indeed say Caprian Bonhon there, then it is also true say it is there.
There's a possibility.
It's there. But maybe you are not using that deletion.
The nature on say so Obe catch them say Mishu ayira. Now call me them Mishu na ayira. Asema wa catch them na me dey asema na me boa. Joy News say yakokin kan IMF report no. Na IMF say or say IMF say. And a making kan baby IMF kasa no. Joy ko fine na IMF an kasa.
Okay.
So say secret document bi o ha. Your kind no ko secret. Yes.
What is there?
What is
from
there?
2007.
Yes. So
you see, Bani, IMF who Ghana as a client. Take it here on this show.
Okay.
IMF no a market regulator in a way. Inti Ghana your member state. O koje bosan our banker. O no banker. A sign non-disclosure agreement, true or false?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so there are certain terms and conditions. Say, a banker, it disclose you to a third party without your explicitly you can sue the bank. Do you know that?
That's correct.
But what has that got to do with this?
Please, Kasana, just reserve.
If I understand you right,
you see,
IMF always. If that is what you say.
But there is the document
17
here.
times now.
Yes,
that is how it's always.
It has been.
They've deleted.
It's here. It's here. Well, finance minister crack can say inquire. Continue na beka was a do the chair finance minister. Think about it. IMF document na me quote. Also say Joy FM. Na me bizo. The ote Joy no. Ni nim dia no so chen ya ete ha na. Let's bench that argument. The first said Joy can pay 52 no. It's not superior to the preamble. Joy FM on the drafted document.
But we also don't know the deleted.
You see,
we don't know what has been deleted.
You didn't follow my argument well.
No, I get you.
Me say, based on this inserted clause, there could be the possibility, say,
exactly.
China betting the South to have also.
Exactly.
Number two, I say, ideology na me explain your mentia say. Look, maybe friend people in the band. Let me make my case.
Go ahead.
I was an MPP, and for the record, I taught the whole country to teach the young guys about the ideology of the MPP. You can't teach an old or new trace. The Americans say, I'm only a free market economist, and a social market economist. Yeah. Did I say that or not? And the free market economist, who identity crisis?
That's not identity crisis.
Because what any young woman pedi. Kotokro do so to say wameboa. But when who war ye? So the argument and they say we are all both politicians. And now we also a free market economist. You know judging ye. And I see okay, there is social market economist. And it's a transition or position no by whatever center or extreme whatever no. The other for no to me ye. And I can bet you say every social intervention policy be about with the buy no aye fiasco. Example. A good example. What can report to ya?
Just one.
Or see freighters or poorly targeted. And ya in the account. IMF report in the country Ghana for. Or they ban Dr. Adokofo, our your more by Munipa, where Tremu catcher almost say. Mubet me and come take your break. Not policy no a year crana yen treeable. Number two, finance minister on the Shaminu Sikasono can say, or can or joy no go to and say. Yam amount for shas in chair free SHS Nibi. Medema Nusin. He never said. Former President Mahama, please. Former President Mahama, Eka say it should be progressively free. Yes, and now I know what I say. What is the position of IMF different from the former President Mahama Kaya? It is the same thing.
No, it's not.
And that is a comfort question at the two memenda. Now consider what shot at the fufu. The same comfort.
It's not.
And review
it's not the same. It's not the same.
Look,
Oforiata never said that.
But some ben low more pride. Now you're bafia. And you papa couldn't even fear Yansan. I buy no more woman then. And this year, almost 27 years. 19 Rollins, 8 years, Mahama, Mills. And there are things you do wrong, we will know. And you can't muntie.
Okay.
When you want to school.
Young fast, like I say, a man paying for an annual pay on the day a year. Odo ebeka ye ho ha ebekirekire enimemu enkankane IMF you say ye room ya musika kra bi aba ye twen bi ene ntiase ene nyama o se ye nyina ye hu na yetimi aboyabo so mu de atwen na openyi a ofi eye NDC amanyokun beka ye ho Bernard Odro Tachi Donald BOT or a certified economist, and also of course member of the National Democratic Congress. So an Iraq Kofi Tonto or a government spokesperson, Penya, one and Okasa Edema Abai. But before Edamasapa and Anope, Samuel J. Pena. Nana,
you come and IMF from command say to us. Because the exact conditions are IMF Biamano.
That's right.
Come on, when you fear home.
Basami Bubobio.
Sector by sector.
I have a request. Me penny discussion, but I will be out of the country next week. Mumfire and share next 2 weeks.
Hey, now only maybe I'm small.
On condition, request.
Me call US. Every 3 months, be SME call.
Zoom.